everybody, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very excited tonight because I lost. I was a freaking failure yesterday. Usually, the next day, I dominate, and we're gonna do that tonight. I am back in Wilmington, North Carolina, on the East Coast. We're right by the coast, so I'm very, very excited for this challenge because I'm the first person to take on their brand new 7-pound Meggah Greggah Lobster Roll Challenge. Now, this looks absolutely phenomenal. We've got 4 pounds of their fresh lobster roll filling. It's pretty much lobster, along with, I think it's mayonnaise based, and then some secret seasonings. Behind here, we've got 1.5 pounds of fries, and then we've got a 1/2 pound of their homemade coleslaw. This is a 22.5-inch French baguette loaf that all of this lobster roll is on. I've got 1 hour to finish. If I fail, it's gonna be $150, but if I win, I'm gonna get my meal free, which I definitely hope to do that. I'm gonna get a sweet t-shirt to add to my collection, and I'll be the very first person on the Wall of Fame at this location. Let's get this challenge started. All right, it is time to dominate. Let's get overall win number 875. If you're watching this video, this Meggah Greggah challenge is now available at all of the Shuckin Shack Oyster Bars participating locations. There's 15. Be sure to go to theshuckinshack.com. The link is down in the description to find out if the location nearest you is offering this challenge. But I am hoping to become the first person to win. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right. Eat like 1 pound of this first and then try to eat it as an actual lobster roll. And I'm excited to eat the bread too because it's buttered and toasted French baguette. This is so good, this is amazing. Getting my protein for the day as compared to with that waffle challenge yesterday. This lobster is amazing. I actually haven't had lobster that many times, so this is awesome that I get to eat 4 pounds of it. It's almost lobster roll time. It's going down like concrete, but it's going down. Even if you don't want to try this whole challenge, definitely get here for a normal muggle-sized lobster roll because this lobster is delicious. All right, 7 minutes and 10 seconds in. Along the way, this is a IPA. Apparently it's one of the most popular ones around the area by Wilmington Brewing Company. It goes by the name Tropical Lightning. But I don't know if I'm gonna finish that. We'll see if we have room, but let's eat some lobster roll. If you don't know this already, this is a lot of lobster, but we are not gonna pay $150. We're 9 minutes and 40 seconds in now. Got an hour. Last bites of 1/2. It's going down smooth. We're gonna get this. 15 minutes, 10 seconds in, just over 1/4 of the way through the time limit. Tons of time left. Let's finish up the second half. 22 minutes in, just a few bites of the lobster roll left. It's been a long time since I've had lobster roll, and after this, I think it's gonna be a long time until I have it again. I must admit, it's still delicious. There's just so much of it. $25.20, last bit of the sandwich.
Yeah.
Half pound of coleslaw. I thought about adding this to my sandwich, but I'm glad I didn't because this is really enjoyable by itself.
You want my coleslaw too?
We still got 32, 31 and a half minutes to go.
36.
We're gonna be okay. It's just a pound and a half of fries. We have 25 minutes to go. Everybody that thinks I'm gonna win gets free photos. Anybody that thinks I'm gonna lose, it's $5. They knew when they made this, it wasn't going to be easy. Keep in mind, this beer is not required, which is good, because I don't think I'm going to finish it. I will, but off camera. So the record to beat, not that you have to beat it because you got an hour, but 48 minutes and 35 seconds. I am struggling now, but those fries were delicious. Love the coleslaw. Of course, my favorite part was all of that lobster roll. It was fresh lobster. Loved everything on there, all their secret stuff. That was so delicious. So big thank you to everybody here at the downtown Wilmington, North Carolina location of Shuckin Shack Oyster Bar. For winning in 48 minutes and 35 seconds, I'm going to get the $150 meal for free. If you don't want to try the challenge, but you and your family want to try this massive lobster roll, the challenge is available and you can order it for your family. I will get a sweet t-shirt to add to my collection, which is right here. It says Shuckin Shack Oyster Bar on the back, and then Meggah Greggah Lobster Roll Challenge here at Shuckin Shack Oyster Bar. I'll be the very first person on the Wall of Fame at this location. It was overall win number 875. Thank you guys all for being here.